They just put your name up. I thought about this guy. Mike said Jamie, this guy had a stroke.
Right. And that's ridiculous. But those, a lot of times, particularly in this day and age.
That up. I was minding my business. He challenged me.
Nobody can hurt my spirit because, like I said before,
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather recently sat down with Stephen A. Smith for what was supposed to be a simple promo interview for their April 25th fight in Congo, but it quickly turned into pure chaos. The conversation got heated fast, and things spiraled out of control when Mike openly called Floyd a fraud and even accused him of being broke right to his face. That comment clearly hit a nerve, and Floyd completely lost his composure. What began as a routine promotion exploded into a full-blown verbal battle, and now the interview is blowing up all over the internet. Stephen A. Smith brought both legends together on a three-way video call, with Stephen A. speaking for the ESPN studio while Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather joined from separate locations. The interview began in a calm and professional way, as Stephen A. asked routine questions about their upcoming exhibition fight. Viewers who watched it live said the first 10 minutes felt completely normal. He started by asking Floyd about his training camp, and Floyd responded confidently, saying he's in top shape and has been focused on improving his speed and overall conditioning. Viewers said Mayweather looked calm and self-assured during the interview. He told Stephen A. that stepping into the ring with Mike Tyson is a dream matchup for him and that he's treating it with full focus, even though it's only an exhibition. Floyd went into detail about his daily workouts and sparring sessions, explaining how seriously he's preparing. After that, Stephen A. shifted the conversation to Mike and asked about his training. Mike shared that he's been sticking to a strict routine and has been sparring with younger heavyweights to stay sharp. Mike Tyson shared that he feels far better now than he did before the Jake Paul fight, explaining to Stephen A. Smith that his health has improved a lot and fans should expect a completely different version of him this time. He came across as calm and locked in during that part of the interview, and everything seemed smooth until the topic shifted to the business side of the fight. When Stephen A. asked about the purse and what this payday meant to them, the mood started to change. Floyd Mayweather quickly took over the conversation, claiming the fight would shatter financial records. He said he has always been boxing's biggest draw and that this matchup is more proof of it, going on about his earning power and insisting he has made more money than any fighter in history, which is when the tension in the interview really began to rise. Mike Tyson's expression noticeably changed the moment Floyd Mayweather began talking about money. Viewers said you could clearly see Tyson getting annoyed, and his body language shifted right away. The tension spiked when Floyd reportedly told Stephen A. Smith that this fight was just another routine event for him, another huge payday, and that Mike needed the money more than he did. That remark didn't sit well with Tyson at all. Mike fired back by saying he actually believed Floyd needed the fight more than people realized. Stephen A. leaned in and asked what he meant, and according to those familiar with the interview, that's when Tyson began revealing shocking claims that no one saw coming. Mike Tyson then brought up reports about Floyd Mayweather's legal dispute with Showtime, mentioning the widely discussed $340 million lawsuit over unpaid fight earnings. During the interview with Stephen A. Smith, Tyson questioned Floyd directly, asking how someone who claims to be financially secure could be involved in such a massive legal battle, suggesting it didn't sound like the actions of a man fully comfortable with his money situation. Viewers said Floyd's attitude shifted instantly, and he appeared tense, adjusting in his seat as he responded. Mayweather pushed back firmly, saying the lawsuit was about principle, not financial need, insisting that it was strictly business and that he was simply demanding what he believed he was owed. Mike Tyson didn't stop there and continued pushing Floyd on the money topic, reportedly bringing up his recent decision to return to professional boxing. Just days earlier, Floyd Mayweather had announced he was ending his 9-year retirement after the Tyson exhibition and had signed with CSY Sports to compete professionally again this summer, a move that surprised the boxing world. During the interview with Stephen A. Smith, Tyson allegedly questioned why someone who claims to be financially secure for life would return to the ring at 49, asking why Floyd would need to fight again if he has truly earned over $1 billion. According to insiders, that line of questioning clearly struck a nerve, and viewers could see Floyd's jaw tighten on camera as the tension continued to rise. Floyd Mayweather reportedly responded in a defensive and scattered way, insisting he's returning to the ring because he loves boxing and wants to strengthen his legacy even more. He claimed he has nothing left to prove but wants to show he can still compete at the highest level. However, sources say Mike Tyson wasn't convinced. Tyson allegedly suggested that maybe Floyd was fighting again because he had spent much of his fortune and needed another big payday, hinting that his flashy lifestyle may have caught up with him. That comment is said to have pushed Floyd over the edge. According to insiders, he began shouting during the video call, passionately listing his luxury cars, homes, jewelry, and investments in an effort to prove he was still extremely wealthy as the situation spiraled further out of control. Floyd Mayweather reportedly became visibly furious, trying to prove his wealth to everyone watching by holding up expensive watches and showing off chains around his neck. Stephen A. Smith attempted to calm the situation, but Mike Tyson kept pressing. Sources say Tyson made a comment that pushed Floyd even further, questioning why he would come out of retirement at 49 to fight him instead of top competitors like Terence Crawford, suggesting that only someone needing money would act that way. Floyd reportedly fired back, calling Mike a hypocrite and a hater, and reminded everyone that Tyson went bankrupt in 2003. According to insiders, Floyd said, "You're the last person who should talk about anyone's finances, Mike. You went from being worth hundreds of millions to broke because of bad choices." Reports indicate Floyd was clearly trying to publicly embarrass Tyson during the live interview. Mike Tyson reportedly responded calmly but firmly, admitting his past mistakes. Sources say he told Floyd, "You're right, I did go broke. I made terrible financial decisions, trusted the wrong people, and lived beyond my means. But the difference is I owned it publicly. I'm not pretending to be something I'm not or posting cars on Instagram every day to prove I'm rich." Insiders say that response seemed to push Floyd Mayweather even further, making him visibly frustrated. Floyd tried to defend himself, listing all his business ventures, investments, promotion company, and real estate, but viewers said it came across more as desperation than confidence. Then Mike dropped the bomb. He accused Floyd of being a fraud. Reports indicate Tyson told Stephen A. Smith directly, "Floyd's whole career has been fraudulent. He never fought anyone truly dangerous when they were actually dangerous. Stephen A. reportedly looked shocked, clearly not expecting Mike to go there. Floyd's feed showed him standing up and shouting, "Fraudulent? Are you serious? I'm 50-0. I beat Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez, Oscar de la Hoya, everyone they put in front of me. How is that fraudulent?" Insiders say Floyd's face turned red, veins popped, and the intensity of his anger was visible on camera as the interview spiraled out of control. Mike Tyson reportedly stayed composed and explained his points clearly, walking through his arguments step by step. Sources say he told Floyd, "You beat Pacquiao when he had a torn rotator cuff and needed surgery right after. You beat Canelo at 23, inexperienced at the top level. You beat Oscar de la Hoya after he moved up 2 weight classes to face you. You carefully chose every opponent at the perfect time to protect your zero. That's not true championship boxing, Floyd. It's calculated business." Floyd Mayweather allegedly tried to defend himself, claiming he faced the best opponents available and beat them all, and that he can't control when fighters are in their prime or what weight they compete at. But Tyson reportedly cut him off, saying, "No, Floyd. You controlled everything: the weight, the ring size, the gloves, the judges. You made sure every variable worked in your favor before signing the contract. That's manufactured success, not earned. Real champions take risks. You avoided them." Interview 12. Stephen A. Smith tried several times to steer the conversation away, but the tension had already taken over. Sources say the two fighters kept trading verbal blows for another 20 minutes. Reports indicate Floyd Mayweather brought up Mike Tyson's losses to Buster Douglas, Evander Holyfield, and Lennox Lewis, suggesting Tyson was defeated by fighters he could have beaten easily. Tyson's response, according to insiders, was intense and heartfelt. He reportedly said, "Yes, I lost fights. I lost to Buster Douglas in the biggest upset in boxing history. I fought Evander Holyfield when he was the absolute best in the world, twice. I fought Lennox Lewis when he was the undefeated heavyweight champion. I took real risks against real killers. You spent your entire career avoiding risk and danger. That's the difference between us. I used to fight, and you were a businessman who just happened to box." The conversation soon turned to their upcoming bout in Congo, where Stephen A. asked both fighters what they expect on April 25th. Floyd reportedly responded with total confidence, predicting he would outbox Mike easily and make him look slow and outdated. Sources say Floyd even told Mike, "I'm going to do to you what Jake Paul did, only worse. I'm going to embarrass you. You'll regret agreeing to this fight." That comment set Mike off, and he revealed something no one knew. Before the Paul fight, he was seriously ill with a bleeding stomach ulcer, nearly dying in the hospital and losing 25 pounds. Mike admitted he should have pulled out, but he needed the money to cover debts. Floyd, according to insiders, showed no sympathy and laughed, saying, "Excuses, Mike, just excuses. You looked bad because you're washed up and old. That won't change on April 25th. Your body is breaking down." That lack of empathy fueled Mike's determination. Sources say Tyson stared into the camera and said, "I was dying then, Floyd. I'm healthy now, cleared by my doctors, and I'm going to show you real power. You've spent your career fighting guys your size, 147 to 154 pounds. You've never been hit by a true heavyweight, and that changes on April 25th. The personal attacks kept going for several minutes, with Floyd reportedly bringing up Mike's old legal troubles and past controversies in an attempt to embarrass him. Mike fired back even harder, pointing out Floyd's own legal issues, domestic violence history, and career controversies. At that point, neither fighter was holding anything back. Stephen A. finally managed to shift the focus to the fight itself, asking about the huge weight difference. Floyd around 160 pounds and Mike at 220 pounds, a 60-pound gap. Reports say Floyd wanted to set a catchweight to make things fairer, but Mike immediately refused. Insiders say Tyson told Floyd bluntly, "You signed up to fight a heavyweight, Floyd. I'm not cutting weight at 59. My body can't handle it. If that's a problem, pull out now, nobody's forcing you." Sources suggest Mike was calling Floyd's bluff and challenging him. Floyd reportedly called Mike a coward, claiming he was hiding behind his size because his skills are gone and he needs every advantage to compete. But Mike turned it around, pointing out sharply, "You're 48, Floyd. I'm 59. Mike reportedly continued, "I'm giving you an 11-year age advantage, the speed advantage, even the reach advantage despite being bigger, and you still want me to cut 40 or 50 pounds. Who's really scared? It sounds like you're just looking for excuses." The interview ended with both fighters making final predictions and threats. Sources say Floyd was extremely cocky and disrespectful, claiming he would embarrass Mike more than anyone in his career and even promising to make Tyson quit on his stool between rounds, just like he did to Kevin McBride in 2005. Sources say Mike's closing words were short but striking. Tyson reportedly stared into the camera and said, "April 25th in Congo, I'm going to hurt you, Floyd. Not just beat you, hurt you badly. The world will see your perfect record was built on smoke and mirrors. You've been protected your whole career, and that ends in 2 months." Stephen A. ended the interview looking exhausted from trying to manage the fight of words. Viewers say it was the most intense boxing interview they'd ever seen, and the clip is already going viral, racking up millions of views across social media.